This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Who's going to maybe feature later on in this series? Here we go, first ball. And that's been played uppishly. There's no one out there. It's going to carry anyway. And that's a cracking start for the Miranda Dragons. Just wide, bit of a loosener. Well, that's been smacked really hard. Cow corner, almost into the car park, hits the fence, and that's 6 runs. Well, that's gone up in the air, but this is an opportunity. Werewolf getting around. Takes it on the line. He's comfortable. He caught it okay. Umpire looks towards the officials, and they agree with him. Have a look at this. Oh, very good bit of balance there. He's inside the line. Very good catch. Well done. Okay, that's a catching opportunity in the covers and taken and well caught. Ahmed, that's Ahmed Safat. Good catch. Called for it. Well, speaking of speed, and that really didn't bounce very much at all. I feel for the batsman a bit there. I think on the replay you might see that may have hit something and just didn't get up. Have a look how high this goes through. Yeah, that was my initial feeling. But bowled comprehensively. There's a question for LB. Andy has been given first ball. Well, what do you think, folks? Good call from the umpire. Has been hit uppishly. Almost into the commentator's tent, but not quite. Just hits the pole next to me. And that's going to go all the way. That's a great hit. Big hit for 6. Expensive over this one. Well, I was going to say it's better, but it's a better result for the Miranda Dragons. That's the third 6 of the over. Bang. And he bowls it too short, and he gets treatment again. That's the fourth 6 of the over. That's a cracking good shot. Bowler raises his hand in the air as though to say, well, what am I doing wrong? This is Abhishek, and Abhishek's gone over the fence. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. So Zeb has succeeded in putting him out of the ground. Now that's not good, and that's dollied up, and the man at point just backpedals and takes a very comfortable catch. And that's the 5th wicket down for the Dragons. Just when they start to get a bit of momentum, the Werewolves come along and they take a wicket. Connects there, goes through the player that's going to run between the 2 outfielders, and that's 4 runs through the covers. Yeah, pretty much dissected the fielder at cover. And that's straight up in the air, catching opportunity. Very dangerous man if they can take it. I don't think 3 of them combined, and they've all taken the wicketkeeper out. Chance for a run out, though. So the catch has been spilled, but there may be a run out opportunity. But here's the run out. Have a look. Collected by the fielder. The batsman is gone. You are gone. And that is a hot chance. It's been caught. Batsman's looking the fielder's looking at his fingers ruefully, but he has taken the catch, and they've got rid of a very dangerous Ravinder Golan, who was really firing up, and he was a bit of a key here for the Miranda Dragons. He's dragged them up to 86 for 7 now. And that is how it finishes. That's 90 for 7 in after 10 overs. I think the Werewolves should pat themselves on the back. They did very well with the bowling. Maybe it was the right call for them then to put the Miranda Dragons in and say, see what you can do. But at the end there, after Ravinder Golan left, unfortunately in that last over, they got 1 run. And he's replaced by Maxwell Cook, the 12th man. And we start with the dot ball. So yeah, that's the news coming from the camp. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a sighting of a panda here tonight. That's uppishly knocked. That's going to go for 4. It's going to beat all the fieldsmen and be collected by the ball girl out there. the ball into anyone's hands yet, but just the running is a bit funny and the swings and misses. And that's a lovely shot, uppishly, up and over, really good hit. And that's gone over the head of that third man, that short third man, and it's going to run away for 4. That's hit uppishly, and that's going to have a lot of pace on it, despite the rain we just had, and that beats the fielder over the boundary. 4 runs through the covers, lovely shot. Bits of moisture. That's not going to worry about it because that's 6. That's a lovely cover drive, lofted cover drive for 6 runs. Left arm leggy, and he's been put over the fence for 6 first ball. Straight onto leg, too short, sat up and said, where do you want to put me? And the batsman's too good to let that one go. That's been hoiked. That's what I call a hoik. It went very square, past the umpire and over the boundary line for 4 runs. The protection on the boundary on that side is more of your cow corner. That's been hit up in the air and juggled over the line for 6. Can you believe it? He had it. He absolutely had it. And then there was the juggle and it went over the line. That's a Maximo. It'll be signalled soon by the standing umpire. Oh, that's a beamer. That's gone up in the air. That might be called a no ball and has been called a no ball. So it doesn't matter if it's going to be caught. It's not caught. Maxwell Cook puts it down. He throws the return back in. It was already called a no ball. Square leg umpire had the arm outstretched, so even if he'd held it, it wouldn't have mattered. He got in position. That's come down the ground. A bit of work here for Golan. No, just way too hard. Middled that. Good hit. It's punched on the ground. That's going to beat the fielders. It's going to run away for 4. Yep, the Werewolves now. These 2 batsmen doing a very, very good job. Just saw one of our crew up the end there. Well, he's picked it up on the full, and 1 bounce into the fielder. Didn't want to come forward for the catch. He stayed back and he defended the boundary line. Batsmen having it all their own way at the moment. Now here's an opportunity, and juggled and dropped. Oh, that's unfortunate for the Miranda Dragon outfielders. That's another catch going down. Look at this. Bubble, 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 and falls about bowler in. And the batsman, not going to worry about that. That is into the car park. What a great strike. Very good hit, that one. Ahmed Shafat, he has launched into that one and put it over. I guess the previous ball where he almost got caught out, he thought, nah, none of that. Bang. So Ravinder in again. That's punched out. Straight through the fieldsman. Well, did he get an awkward bounce or did he just not get down to it? And that's gone for 4. And the end is in sight. Or is that the end? There's a few players walking off. Now there's more players walking off. That must be it then. Well, without the scoreboard to tell me it's done, I can tell you now, game's done. Werewolves win this game by 10 wickets with that strike for 4 that went straight through the fielder. And I think they've won this with maybe 9 balls to spare, maybe 8 balls to spare. I lost count there in that last over.